actually super nice out today for once. Welcome to New York, where it's crappy all the time. I wanted to make this video to go over like what I've been doing to keep my apartment clean, because I'm not a very clean person. I used to be, and then I turned into like a complete mess, like everything trashed, whatever. I think after I moved out of my mom's, it got like 10 times better. Yeah, I think it's been like a week and my rooms have been completely clean. Like nothing wrong with any of them. I do nightly checks, make sure everything's good. So I just want to go over like all the good things or all the like changes that I've been doing over the past week and a half, and what I've been doing to keep up on it. Yeah. I'm just gonna go into everything that I've been doing. So I've been using this list right here. I got this off of Pinterest. The actual like list off of Pinterest, except for like this bottom part in black, I came up with that myself, of just things that I want to keep up on. I'm gonna go into like what's on this board and how I go through it throughout my week. Usually Sundays are my cleaning days for laundry, but today it happened to be the day, so that's why the clothes are drying. If it is obnoxious in the background, I am so sorry. Okay, so here's the board that I made yesterday. Was cleaning my bedroom, dust clean furniture, vacuum the floors. Tuesday is bathroom day, so that was today. I already did that. I didn't clean the shower, it doesn't need to be cleaned. I did that last week. Clean the toilet, I just did that. Clean the sink and the counter, I did that. Sweep and mop the floors, and I did that. Wednesdays, so tomorrow would be cleaning the kitchen. So that's what tomorrow will be. It'll start with, yes. It'll start with cleaning out the refrigerator, cleaning counters, cleaning the table, the chairs. I don't clean my chairs, they don't need to be cleaned. Sweep them off the floors, take out the trash. So trash days are usually my Wednesdays, because I clean out the refrigerator of everything that I need to, and stuff like that. Thursday is living room day. That's when I like declutter, so 10 minutes I do that. Yeah, okay. I just dusted the other day, so that shouldn't be bad on Thursday. Clean the TV. I usually don't have to clean the TV. It's usually pretty good. And then here, so if you actually look, so Fridays I have it alternated. So the floors I do, the kitchen cabinets. So Fridays are my days for like vacuuming. That's what the floors mean, so vacuuming. Kitchen cabinets, floors and windows, cabinets, stuff like that. The blue stuff is everything that I have things to do. So like living room day, kitchen day, wash sheets, stuff. I'm not a messy person anymore. I used to be, up until I started doing this. Once I started doing this, it actually became so much easier, because like my dishes, as you guys can see, there's like 3 or 4 things of dishes, but that used to be piled up, and then when my mom would come over or something, I'd be like, okay, hold on, and then I'd rush to get things done. So it's much better this way. All right, and then Saturday is outside. As you guys know, I have a balcony. It doesn't ever need to be cleaned. Clean out my car. I'm not using my car right now because I am unemployed, so yeah. There's that. Like, my car is never cleaned. I think there's Dunkin' Donuts in there though, to be honest, so that does have to get thrown out. But like, besides that, my car is pretty clean. There's cans in there, and there's cans in my utility closet that I need to take to get like the cash back for them or whatever. But that's it for not clean. Yes. Besides that, my car's pretty clean, you know, and that's, I think, the only thing that I usually have that's a mess in my apartment. So I have sweep off steps in here. I'm gonna switch back, and I know this is getting annoying, and Sunday is usually my laundry day. So my steps to my apartment are actually carpet, so it's a huge pain in the ass to clean, and I can't clean that right now, being that coronavirus is going around, and I live in upstate New York. So it is here where I live, so I can't be dusting off. Hold on. The little girl next to me was outside. I can't be dusting off the steps right now because all the dust is gonna come up and go on my lungs, and I have asthma. Right now we have coronavirus, and that's not good for your lungs, and my asthma destroyed my lungs, so I can't do either one of those things. All right, things to make habit. I said folding the clothes after they are dry, making the bed, folding clothes. They're in the dryer right now, but I haven't had to think about making my bed at all after the past like 5 days. It's just become habit now, which is great because like I haven't continuously made my bed ever. Like I'm 100% serious, like ever in my life. My mom used to make my bed when I was a kid, like a little kid, and then after that I just never made my bed ever. And now it's like so nice. Like I was making my bed like every now and then, but it wasn't like continuously. Washing the dishes, I will after this. Putting things away after using them, I'm the worst at this. I will literally use something and then forget that it's there. Say like, okay, so I did a puzzle. Ooh, I'll show you guys that. Okay, I'm gonna walk you over. Okay, so I did this puzzle. Okay, I bought it maybe like a day or two into like being unemployed and being on quarantine, whatever it is now, you know, social distancing, self-isolation thing. Okay, old me would have taken that out, done the puzzle, stuck it in a corner over there, and then worked on it. New me was like, okay, I'm gonna set this up, brought it in here because this is my office, this is where it was gonna go, and I put it off to the side, and then I would put it back every night to where it went. Okay, old me would have just left it, right there on the table, just would have ate food all around it. I no longer eat my room for that reason, because I would always, especially when I was living at my mom's, guys, like I would always leave. This is literally the same exact, what is it, like cubby kind of thing or whatever it is that I had at my mom's, and I would have food in there all the time, and I would just leave it in there. I'm bad. It's bad. And then night check. So this is the other thing that I wanted to do or go over with you guys. So I'm gonna like just walk you through my day. I make my bed as soon as I get out of it. As soon, because if I don't, I will forget, or I will be too lazy to go back and do it. I get up, I go make whatever I'm gonna have in the morning to eat. Once I'm done with that, I put my dishes in the sink. If they need to soak, they need to soak. If they don't need to soak, then I just wash them right away, get it out of the way. In the morning, usually as soon as I wake up, make my bed, while whatever I'm making is being made, or like cooking or whatever, I will put away the dishes that were being washed from the night before. Once that's done, they're put away, I eat, I wash my dishes again. I'll go on, do whatever I want. Okay, so we'll fast forward to like my nighttime routine. So at night, okay, this is annoying. So at night, I will go through like what I'm making for dinner. I'll make my dinner, make sure all the dishes are cleaned as I'm cooking, because I get really bad about this. If I'm cooking something, old me would literally make dinner and leave it there until I'm putting away the leftovers. sometimes even hours. I'm not even kidding. Like, my butter would sit out for hours because I'm watching TV and get distracted. So my thing is, if I don't do it in the moment, I won't do it. So if I'm cooking something, say like pasta, okay, today I made pasta, I will use what I will use what I'm using. Okay, so whatever I still need, I will keep out. So today for the pasta, I got rid of the cardboard while the water was boiling, while I put the pasta in there and it was boiling, you know, and then I cut down, you know, flattened out the, why can't I speak? The cardboard, and then put it away. That way, the only things that I had out, actually I had nothing out. I had the big spoon for the pasta and that was it. Okay, so then it's coming close to for like when it was gonna be done. And then I got out my butter and my cheese. Only time I wait to put that stuff away is if I'm not sure if I'm gonna have seconds or not. At that point, I knew I wasn't gonna have seconds, so I put away my butter and my cheese after I was done putting it on my pasta. And now my pasta's sitting out there because I need a thing of Tupperware, which isn't a problem. I know where I'm gonna get that Tupperware from because mac and cheese, the Kraft mac and cheese that I made the other day, did not make me feel good at all. So that's what I'll be using for that. I'm gonna do that after this video, and then wash the dishes. So usually that would be what my night is. Before I even go and sit on my damn couch and watch whatever I'm watching, which if you guys have anything to watch, give me suggestions because a girl needs something to watch right now. But as I was saying, before I even sit on my couch, before I like sit down at all, I make sure that like everything is set up. I make sure my dishes are done, the food is put away, all the ingredients that I needed, if I needed spices or anything, everything is put away. Okay, dishes are clean. After the dishes are cleaned, I make sure that there's like my floor is okay because I do have Lola. Sometimes her litter will get around her litter box, so like I'll sweep that up, or sometimes she'll like spill food or like eat it while it's on the ground and there's gonna be like little crumbs. So I just make sure that I usually clean up around there, around her litter box or around the food bowl, and sometimes around my stove if I'm cooking and it's something like beady, like hi, okay, like breadcrumbs or something like that. I like to make sure that I sweep around there too. So usually at night I'll hi, do you come here? She literally just wants snuggles. Like that's literally it, right? You just want to kiss mommy's hand? Whoa. Hello. Here. Come on. Oh. And then what are you doing, you weirdo? As I was saying before, she rudely interrupted. And then I'll usually like clean off my table, and I'll clean off, like actually clean it, like wipe it down, and then my counters and my stove, because my stove gets very messy from whatever I'm cooking. And then if I'm cooking like, I don't know, pizza or something, like if I'm making pizza, then I need to like spread out the dough on the counter. Yeah. She's being obnoxious. Yeah, so I make it a point before I go and sit down and watch TV that I do all of that stuff, as well as I will go through my rooms and make sure every single room is still clean. So this room is gonna bother me. If you keep up on the list that I have written, like for me at least, I usually don't even have to actually clean those rooms because they're already clean. If you don't go in those rooms and you do these things continuously every day, when you go through, it's more of a quick 10-minute cleanup rather than a good 4-hour cleanup of your whole entire house or apartment, or even your room if your room is really that bad. Bye! Thanks for watching. Subscribe per usual.